Hello everyone, the South Witch here coming to you with the video. Happy Sunday, happy last day of summer. Wheels gonna turn. Fall, my bang. Summer's over. Always hate to see that, but look forward to fall, leaves, spooky season, pumpkin seasons. Well, thank everybody for tuning in to my videos. Everybody that's liked, shared, subscribed, commented. Please continue to help grow my channel. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. Up 35 subscribers now, looking for plenty more. Lots more. Again, I do appreciate if you turned in again and you've watched any of my previous videos. Or to a few people that watch every single video, thank you. Much love from the South Witch. Grandma, hint, hint. Today's video is going to be a jar spell. I started out doing jar spells like a lot of witches, baby witches start out with jar spells. Now I'm advanced past that. I haven't done one in a while. It's a good idea to do one from time to time for practice. That's what this is all about. It's practice. Never perfect anything, really. So I had a friend that messaged me and asked for some help. She's down and out, depressed, bad health, some financial issues, and just at a crossroads, basically, needing some help. Asked me if there was anything I could do. I did a card spread for her. Did a voice clip, sent it back to her on what her cards stated. Meditated, and Spirit gave me an answer for her. Some things she could do different. She's good on all that. I explained to her that I would do a jar spell for her, and I will take a picture of it and send it to her, but I did decide to do a video on how I done her jar spell, because again, I need to practice, and maybe this will help someone else. Hopefully it will. So I started out with a clean jar, no label. It's clean, washed, label free. I did a video on that. Palo Santo works the same as sage. You can cleanse with it. You cleanse your space, cleanse your tools. So I cleansed my jar really good. Also cleansed my ingredients and tools before I started. Palo Santo doesn't burn as long as an incense. If you use it, you see this is kind of thick. If you were using it in a spell or ritual, you would probably have to light it more than once. In fact, I know you would have to light it more than once. It didn't want to go out. Spirit told me, don't blow the Palo Santo out. So I started with the Palo Santo and my clean jar, sage. I made a petition with her name, and not only did I state my intentions to the universe, I also put my intentions on her petition with her name, what I was trying to do for her. I dropped it down into the jar. Yes, I folded it towards me. Again, I'm not going to do it exactly how I did hers, because I'm doing this just to demonstrate. When I dropped the petition down in the jar, I added honey. Honey is to sweeten it. Honey is in abundance, luck, and money spells. It also helped my petition to stick to the jar, to the bottom of the jar. The other ingredients are going to kind of flatten it down and make it go to the bottom, but the honey is going to kind of help it stick to the bottom. So I started with honey. Next, I did salt, regular table salt for purification and cleansing. Cleanse her space, cleanse her mind, her body, her spirit. Started with the honey, then I added the white table salt. Yes, my candle, I made it last night orange to blend in with fall. I'm burning my orange candle, even though it should be yellow today. I will burn my yellow candle later. I added pink vegan salt as well for the color, for beautification, happiness. Anything that's pretty makes you happy. So if you're trying to do a spell for happiness and love, pink and reds colors. So I did add pink salt, which is more for purification and the pink color. Add a little more table salt. So I did the honey, the white salt, the pink salt. I also added rock salt, road rock salt, which is just what you put to, out to melt ice. This is kind of bigger chunks, but I did that to open a door. If there's a door or a road that's closed to her, that's road opener. Open it up with salt. Next, I added rice. Rice, the same as the money bell spell, luck, abundance, prosperity in her life. Abundance and prosperity would make her feel better. Also might open up a road for her. I added rosemary for the smell, luck, protection, abundance, and it's pretty. Smells really good. I added cinnamon and sugar. Cinnamon for prosperity and abundance. Sugar to sweeten it, make you happy. Anything that's sweet and pretty makes you happy. Same as candy makes you happy. Pretty flowers make you happy. So that was cinnamon and sugar. I added bay leaves for luck and prosperity. Same as in a money bowl. Luck and prosperity. If she had luck and prosperity in her life, she would feel better, make her happier. Or happy. I added jasmine flowers. Jasmine again, luck, abundance, prosperity, love, happiness. They smell good, they're pretty. They look really good in jar spells. I'm not real good at layering them to make them look pretty. I see beautiful jar spells online. Let's hope mine looks as pretty as some that I have seen. I feel like it does. Jasmine. I added jasmine flowers. I use them in tea. I did a video on my herbs. I've also used them in a potpourri. When I make homemade potpourri, it makes potpourri look pretty. Chocolate. Just regular old baker's chocolate. Hot chocolate. Cocoa. Sweet for love, happiness. The chocolate is optional. I had it, it's been around a minute, I need to use it up. Hate to throw it out, so it served two purposes. Yes, I threw it in there to try to use it, and it is for happiness and to sweeten the pot. Next, I added coffee beans. Coffee to speed it up. Coffee speeds up your spell work, messages, makes it happen faster. So I added coffee beans. I know it's hard to see all of this because Black Sabbath has decided to join in my video. I'm not sure if you can see him or not. Yeah, you can see Black Sabbath. He's decided to join in and be part of the video / spell. Well, I've already done the spell before he got involved. He does look, I've said in videos, he is a old Granny Witch's black cat, and he knows his role because anytime I'm doing spell work or witchy things, he's right there. He has actually caught himself on fire by my candle before and didn't even know he was burning. And I looked down and he was on fire, and of course I freaked. Oh my God, my cat's on fire. But I was, luckily it just barely got his hair enough. I was able to take my hand and put him out and not burn myself. But again, it was freaky, so to speak, or to say the least, actually, freaky. So now I just pay more attention when he's round the candle. Wow. You might be a redneck if you catch a black cat on fire doing witchcraft. Ha ha. Cinnamon stick. I put a cinnamon stick in for luck and abundance and prosperity. I put a key. I have these little, wow, you can't really see that. I have these little keys I had ordered somewhere online when I first started my practice, my journey. Witches are into old keys, and keys open the road opener, if you will. So I've used them on keychains and things I've made before, jar spells. I've put them on in videos on my altar. I dropped a couple of those in to, again, open the road for her. I dropped some coins down in there. Luck and abundance, prosperity, coins, money, same as in a money bow spell. I chose a red candle to coincide with love, happiness. You can see it's melting down. To seal the jar, I did wrap some yarn around it, if you will, not yarn, gift wrap, twine, if you will. That's not the word I'm looking for. Sorry, having a brain fart. But you can do things like this. You can wrap string around it, yarn around it, ribbons. There you go, ribbons. Anything to fancy it up, to make it look pretty. The endless possibilities, it's all up to you. Again, in witchcraft, nobody can tell you which way is good or bad or up or down. It all depends on the person. I'm not going to turn it completely around because I do have her name on it. I'm kind of leaving that private. But I'm hoping you can see a little more of the ingredients: the bay leaves, the salt, the rice, the coffee beans. I did break off a piece of flour, wildflower, and stick down in there. Just flowers for happiness. And there's your jar spell for luck, abundance, happiness, hopefully to open the road up. Now, this jar, you can take hot glue, super glue, and put on your lid and seal your jar. Close it up. Then you burn your candle on top of it to drip down to seal it. However you want to do that, you can seal it with or without the candle. Every jar spell I've ever watched or had anything to do with, they always seal it with wax. It's a good idea to seal it with wax. You never want it to come open again. Your magic's in there, your wishes in there. So, however, there is no right or wrong way. However you choose to, seal your jar is up to you. I had a good feeling about this jar spell. I think it's really going to help her out. That and some other things that I had suggested that she do to open up the road for her. I think it's going to work well for her. I will do probably another reading for her in a few days and send it to her. See if and check to see how she's feeling now, and if she's done the things that I suggested that she do. Again, I apologize. I was really hoping that you could see this better. That and the way I've got the camera angled is so that I could see my ingredients too and what I'm doing and still be able to look at the camera. So it's kind of at an angle, if you will. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Blessed new moon. Cycle's ending, the cycle's over, new one's beginning. Make your resolutions and wishes known for the new month and for the fall season. Probably going to do a 3-card reading for the fall season for everybody coming up in the next video. And I hope everybody's enjoying my videos and enjoying my channel. Thank you for tuning in and checking out my videos. Thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Hope everybody has a happy equinox. I do have to do my altar and table for the equinox. I've already got my altar done, and I did pick some flowers and put a picture on Facebook, but I will do a video for my bond and the wheel turning. Post that. Everybody has a good rest of your day. I hope you can get some use out of the spell and the ingredients. If I said something too fast or you really would like to know all the ingredients, again, message me and I will repost something about the ingredients. If you try this, let me know how it works out for you. I look forward to seeing everyone in my next video. Namaste.